Do you find yourself tired of making the same recipes week after week, but you're not sure how to find any relief? I have got you covered. My name's Tiffany, and I help busy millennials stress less in their kitchen and get dinner on the table faster because life is too short to not spend it how you wish. In this video, we are going to discuss how one simple product can change the way you cook and savor flavors. And then we're going to explore how you can add the delicious flavors of fall right to your meal plan. And lastly, we will cover how to unlock endless recipe inspiration. But that's not all. I also have a super simple strategy to help you create your meal plan in minutes. So be sure to stick around until the end. And if you're ready to dive in right away, be sure to check out the link in the description below. Follow me on social media for daily tips, tricks, recipes, and inspiration. So let's get started. So this one simple product that is going to change the way you cook and savor flavors is in this box. Now, Tastebuds is small but mighty. You do not want to underestimate the power of this box. It's designed to infuse your dishes with rich, tantalizing flavors, whether you're a seasoned chef or you are just learning your way around the kitchen or somewhere in between. So inside, you're going to find an explosion of flavors. Now, these are blends of herbs, spices, and aromatics that you cannot find anywhere else. Some of them are exclusive right to this box and only available for a limited time. So trust me, you do not want to miss out. Now, not only are you going to find inspiration for main dishes, some of my favorite one-pot meals, but you're also going to find inspiration for appetizers, side dishes, desserts, snacks, and beverages. Truly endless inspiration right available at your fingertips. Now, in this box, it's going to fit into a specific theme, and you will find recipes and seasoning packets which hold enough for 3 to 4 recipes depending on what you're making. So more than just what's available inside this box. So meet your versatile cooking companion. Whether you are baking, grilling, sauteing, slow cooking, pressure cooking, air frying, or sous vide cooking, it is all available right here inside this magical box. And you're going to find ideas not just for meats, but also veggies, soups, stews, marinades, beverages, and so much more. So before we dive in to get you some inspiration for the wonderful flavors of fall, I want to hear from you. What is your biggest cooking challenge right now at home? Drop it in the comments. I look forward to reading these and learning how we can grow and learn together to save time and stress less in the kitchen while getting dinner on the table faster. So inside our October collection, you are going to find 3 recipes, each with their own seasoning that all fit with the flavors of fall. But that's not all. There are so many more amazing perks inside this box than just that recipe inspiration. But we'll get to that in just a minute. First, I want to dive in and take a look at some of these exclusive recipes and seasonings that are only available for a limited time with our October collection. First up, we have got butternut squash risotto. And this is going to pair with our garlic parmesan seasoning. Now, this seasoning is delicious over mashed potatoes, mashed cauliflower, and it's also the feature for this butternut squash risotto. So with this recipe, and with the other recipes, we have got change-ups to help you stress less in your kitchen, especially those of you with any picky eaters, food allergies, or dietary restrictions. So with this butternut squash risotto, it does come without that added protein, but if you're looking to boost the protein that's already in there, it's going to be great to add in some shredded chicken or some diced up steak with that risotto recipe. And it does call for frozen butternut squash to save time, but if you are looking for an even tastier option, use fresh butternut squash, which is in season right now at the recording of this video, but you can also use canned pumpkin. Just be sure that it is the real pumpkin and not pumpkin puree or pie filling. You want the real stuff. So double check those labels before you grab that can and put it in your cart at the when you're shopping. Now, when you find yourself with extra seasoning, again, we take the guesswork out of it for you. You get 4 additional recipes to use that garlic parmesan seasoning, but there's even more inside your exclusive Tastebuds hub as part of the Flavor Club perks. Now, our second featured recipe is roasted harvest salad, and this features one of my personal favorites, our rosemary herb seasoning mix. This is my favorite for all roasted veggies, in particular carrots when they are fresh from the garden, but it's also delicious on homemade garlic bread, homemade biscuits, and makes a delicious salad dressing, which is featured in this harvest salad recipe. Now, for some fun change-ups, it does call for cooked farro, but if you're looking for different grains, quinoa or barley are going to make excellent swaps for that farro. And to boost the protein, add some shredded chicken or shredded turkey. It is going to be delicious on this fall harvest salad. Now, when you find yourself with extra rosemary herb seasoning, again, we've got you covered. 4 additional recipes right here on this card, plus even more on the website inside that portal. So with this rosemary herb seasoning, you can make some delicious cheese balls as a fun appetizer, perfect for football season and the upcoming holidays. You can also use that seasoning mix to make your own gravy. Another great option with the upcoming holidays. And our third featured recipe, which also comes with an exclusive seasoning that you cannot find anywhere else. That is French onion meatballs using exclusive French onion soup mix. Now, this has never been released before. It's only available for a limited time. So if you want to give it a try, be sure to click the link in the description below. Grab it before it's gone. With this recipe, it does call for ground turkey, but if you're looking for some alternatives, you can use ground chicken, ground beef, or your preferred ground alternative meat source. And if you are not wanting to use the white wine that it calls for, swap that out for chicken broth, turkey broth, or vegetable broth. It's all going to taste delicious. And if you're looking to save some time, use pre-made, pre-cooked frozen meatballs instead of making your own. But it is pretty simple to make your own when you have the right tools. Now, when you find yourself with extra French onion soup mix, again, we've got you covered with 4 additional recipes. Plus, you'll be able to find more ideas inside your Flavor Club perks on that online portal. But leftover soup mix, you can use it as a veggie dip or some French onion pasta, which sounds delicious, especially this time of year. Now, before we dive into how you can unlock endless recipe inspiration outside of this box, I want to remind you to hit the subscribe button. I'm dropping videos like this every week. I would hate for you to miss out on the next tip or trick shared right here inside my tasting room. So with these recipe perks, now not only do you get those 4 additional recipes on the back of each of those cards to use that extra seasoning, you also get endless inspiration inside your Tastebuds portal right online, available at your fingertips when you need that recipe inspiration most. But not only that, you also get additional tips and tricks to help with picky eaters, food allergies, and dietary restrictions. Life is too short to be spending it cooking and planning in your kitchen. You deserve to enjoy life as you wish. Stress less in the kitchen. And this Tastebuds box can help with that and so much more. It also is going to help inspire creativity, bringing your entire family together, creating those memories around the table that are going to last a lifetime. Now with the Flavor Club, you get additional perks to that online portal. So inside that hub, you get hundreds of recipes available at your fingertips to help you create your meal plan in minutes and get out of that recipe rut. You also have access to our add-on marketplace with exclusive discounts and free shipping. How awesome is that? And you get a surprise seasoning each month that cannot be found anywhere else, just like that French onion soup mix in our October collection. So if you are ready to grab it, click the link in the description below. Tastebuds is not just a cooking tool. It is a gateway to culinary creativity and healthier, more flavorful meals for you and your family. Let's keep this momentum going by sharing some additional tips to help you create your meal plan in minutes. Tip number 1 is to use theme days. Theme days help boost the creativity for your entire family and helps everyone get involved. So some of our favorite theme days are Meatless Monday, Tastebuds Tuesday, Travel Thursday, Stir Friday, Slow Cooker Saturday, and Super Sunday. Now you might notice I didn't have one for Wednesday. That's because we like to have at least one day every week where there is nothing planned to accommodate for when life happens or you have leftovers in the fridge that need to be taken care of before you cook even more food. These theme days help to inspire some creativity and introduce new recipes to your family. And that leads us to tip number 2, which is to incorporate family favorites. When you have those new recipes from the theme days, it's important to have those family favorites, especially for those of you with picky eaters. When they see recipes on the meal plan that they already love and enjoy, they're more likely to try those new recipes on the theme days because they know that they have something they already love and can enjoy. So it's a little less scary than just trying something new right off the bat. And number 3 is to try Tastebuds. Tastebuds is so much more than a meal plan in a box. It gives you some creative inspiration to help re-energize your cooking experience while you're in the kitchen. It also saves you time, money, and energy by taking the guesswork out of cooking. So you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the flavors of the meal that you just created and enjoy that nice discussion around the table, creating memories with your family to cherish for a lifetime. So if you are ready to give Tastebuds a try, check out the link in the description below. And while you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next tip or trick shared right here inside my tasting room.